Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks Career Survival. This is episode number 62 in our hardcore series. Last episode, we just did some missions, and today, after a few requests, we're going to get into mining again. So we're going to go over to, what is that one over there? Spy Cakes, and we're going to build a new mining truck. Something way better and, yeah, a lot more reliable than before anyway. Something that doesn't fail, hopefully. And the aim is to use it for iron mining. I think that's what we're going to attempt. So yeah, let's get started. Okie dokie, so we're going to turn this bad boy back on and head straight over. We'll put the rotors back up straight. Is that turning on? Where are the RPS? There. Let that get past 3, and then we'll start lifting off. Oh, can we start now? Can we start coming up? Oh, we better wait for it. Give it a sec. Come on, up you come. Come on. Up skill. Very good. Perfect. We'll face the way we need to go, and we'll take off straight away. Jeez, this thing feels heavy, man. Whoa! It feels so heavy compared to that other little one we were just in before. Alright, come forward and put these floats back. Oh, no, not that one. Put the floats back up. Awesome. Very good. Yes. And we're off. Alrighty, guys, we've just dropped our VTOL off over there and took it back into the workbench. So we have over $200,000 to play with, which is nice. So what we're going to do, I'll do a bit of explaining before we start building. So we're going to build our vehicles here, but what we're going to do, so we're going to build a truck that can come to, the iron mine here. It's going to mine, as much as it can fit. And then we're going to drive it down to here, which we're going to have a train waiting with several carriages. And we're going to unload the iron ore into that. And then we'll then train it all the way down to here, and we'll probably park a little bit past it. And we're going to have a forklift that can, first of all, the carriage will dump it into this like forklift type truck thing, and that will drive around and dump it in that little hopper. And then we'll have another carriage parked under the outlet there to collect it all. After that, we'll then train it all the way up to, where is the selling point? Here. Take it up to the selling point, and a forklift will unload it and dump it into the selling point. That is the plan. So we're going to need to drop off a forklift here and a forklift here with our sky crane. So we're going to have to build the forklifts, and then we'll just use our sky crane that we got. And we're going to build the truck now that can handle all this. And we're also going to modify our train carriage in next episode or the one after that, as soon as we can get it done. So yeah, so today we're going to build the truck anyway. So we're going to build it in this workbench right here. So this thing is going to be a little bit different, I think. We're going to have it run on tracks for the grip, I believe. I think that's what we need to do. So we're going to start with the back of it first. It won't be this long, but... So we'll go tank. We'll probably make this a little bit wider to begin with. Fairly wide, I reckon. Because I want it to... Well, that is pretty wide, isn't it? It might come in one more. Something like that. Oh, man, no, we'll come back out how it was. That's probably fine. So we'll bring these down like so. And we'll have we'll use medium, I suppose. I have the drive wheels at the front of it. And, whoa, huge. Oh, dear. We'll use the medium ones, I reckon. And we'll come back. We'll have maybe 3 length at the back. Should be enough, or should we have 4? 4 would be pretty cool. We could do that, actually. That'd be nice. And then that will come back to maybe here. And then there'll be a rear bumper. That'll be fine. Awesome. So we could probably get rid of that. And then the front is going to have tank steer wheels on it. So bring that to there. And then we'll have our... Oh, not there. Here. Is that enough for gap? No, it was on this one, wasn't it? We might come on that one to there. We might do the same for this, actually. We come up to there. Just make it even, I guess. It looked funny if that drive wheel in it, that's all. But anyway. So we need room for it to steer. So we might come up like this. Unless we have normal tires on the front. Nah, we'll have steering tracks. Should be fine. So how are we going to do that? We need some power, some pivots. So they can come up like this and out. And we want them to sit on this level, don't we? So we'll get the power pivot out. And we'll put them on the outside of the whole thing, I suppose. That's how wide it's going to be. Whoopsie. Not like that. Something like this. Jeez, that is huge. It might come in one more block. Yeah, like that. Maybe they can stick out slightly. That'd be pretty cool. So we'll get rid of that. Oh, that's where the wheels are, aren't they? So that's how far out it will come. So to there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, and we'll put our power pivot on there. And that will come down to the tracks, which will be not there. That will come out to that one here, like that. Perfect. So we'll just have them with 2 pieces on them, I suppose. And we're going to have it all-wheel drive sort of thing. So these will be driven too. So we'll put medium one. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right. It's going to stick out a fair bit though. Anyway, medium one there. And we'll put one on there too. It's going to have to go there, isn't it? It's off-center though. We don't want them too big though, because otherwise we won't have room to turn. That is the only problem. We'll just leave it like that. Should be fine. I wonder if that's enough room for him to turn. Probably not. That's not going to be very good. Can we put wedges on that? Like, whoa, what am I doing? Like that? I wonder if that's enough room. Hopefully. You can only hope. And then it'll be the same on here too, which I'll just go like, oh no, it's going to have a piece there. Oh. Well, that's not very good. Okay, well, it is what it is. We have to go like that. And then these will come up into the power piece. Something like that, I guess. It will come up. And then we're going to have to... I just need things to be able to turn it up. That's all. That's all I'm worried about. So maybe that could be where the side of the truck goes to. That will all be chassis in the middle of that. So something like that. There should be plenty of room, hopefully, anyway. This is going to be a long nose truck too, so that's going to be way too high up. So we can move this down a bit. That's okay. We can arrange for that. So we'll do that now before we forget. We'll just grab that whole thing like that. And move that 1, 2. Is that going to allow enough room for the tracks? Maybe I have to bring up one more. Something like that. That should be fine. We'll merge them together. And they'll go... Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Bring these up. And you can make them connect out to there. Perfect. All right, nice. Very nice. So we'll get rid of that for a moment. So that is how that is going to look. Let's see what that looks like when we spawn it in. Yeah, perfect. That is too low to the ground though, isn't it? And it's too long. So it's not going to be that long though. We're going to have to definitely change that. That is huge, actually. Jeez. Should we have it a cab over, like the other trucks? Maybe we should. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Grab these, that, and that. We're going to have to move all this back, aren't we? Bump. And grab the tracks as well. And move back to maybe here. I wonder if we should use bigger tracks. Yeah, guys, I just swapped them over to large. I think that's going to look a lot better, actually. Oh, it's not really that much of a difference, though. I wonder if that's high enough off the ground. That's all I'm worried about. I suppose we could, you know what we could do? We could just lift this whole thing up a little bit, actually. We might have to, because I don't know if that's going to be high enough, to be completely honest. But we'll just do that. We'll lift up this whole chassis. And these pieces as well. There. There. That should be fine. We'll move that up 1 block. That should be all enough, hopefully. And then they can just... Yeah, because they can't scrape there. It's just this bit now. So we'll fix up this. I'll go to here. And, well, they can come all the way up, actually. Or anyway, they don't need to be touching anything. So they can come up to there. Yeah, that's probably fine, actually. So if we have it a cab over, we have the cab here, and we got all this room. We might do that. I was going to make it one with a long nose on it, but I think we're just going to stick with a cab over. I think that's going to be more practical for us. So we'll do just that. That being said, so we need to stick the engine right here. So we might try and build some of the cabin first. So we'll get some wedges. They can start coming up early, so we can have a bit of ground clearance. Yeah, we'll get something like this. Up a couple. And then it can come over to the edge. Like that. And we can make all that link together. Perfect. That'll be a pretty open area too, but that's fine. That should look pretty cool. All right, nice. And that will be where the front wheel drive goes. And the back there. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work this all out at the same time. So that will be a nice big cabin. Kind of very similar to our previous 2 mining trucks actually. Our third attempt, third time lucky, hopefully. we'll come up like that. So we're going to need a radiator in the front. So we'll just chuck this in now so we know how big we're going to do everything. Should we come up like that? That could be pretty cool. And then we can have the top of the dash along there. So we can fill that all in. Nice. Yeah, something like this. Maybe the floor can come up one more. Have a really high up truck. A big boy. It's a big boy. Something like that. Let's spot it in, see what it looks like. That actually looks pretty cool. I like it. Plenty of ground clearance. I might put some little wedges just in here though, so you don't see the edge of the radiator. So we'll do that before we forget. Should we put oh, you know what we could, should we put single ones in like that? No, we'll come around like this. Go like this. Boom. Yeah, well, we'll give that a go for now and see what it looks like. And then there'll be a door. Okay, so something like this, that'll be the dash, except we'll have the driving spot right here, actually. So we'll go seats. We'll put all this in now so we know how big everything's going to be. About there. Oh, that is low down. So it's going to have to come up one more block. Oh, right. Can I bring the radiator could go down one more. We could do that. Radiator, rad. We'll put that right here, like that, and then we can drop all this down one more block. That might be better. All right, sweet. And we'll put that there. There we go. It's only too high. We'll try again. We'll put the seat in. How's that? That's probably a bit better because we need to be able to see what we're doing. And a passenger seat. Jeez, look how wide this thing is. That's massive. That's cool. What a beast. This is gonna be huge. Okay. And then the big old cab can go back here. Oh, why am I doing that on both sides? Bring that up. Where was it? Here-ish? Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. All right, that is how tall the roof will be. This is gonna be a big boy. It's gonna be a big truck. That is absolutely massive. It does not need to be that big. We'll lower it down one more, I think. Yeah, that's probably big enough. And then there'll be a bed in the back of that, and we'll chop it off about here, I reckon. So we got plenty of room. So the bed, yeah, a bit of room to walk around in anyway. That is fine. And the roof can end there. We'll put our little wedges in, make it look okay-ish. Cool, very nice. So I have to work out a window for this too. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can probably come forward 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And we'll put some, you know what? Come forward one more, and we'll put some wedges on here. And that can be like a little sun visor, something like that. And a window on the third one, and like this. Jeez, this thing is going to be massive, isn't it? You know what we could do? We could put a pole in the middle of it, actually. And then we'll split the windows up, and we'll put a 2x3 in there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And we need a 1x3 to go in the corner. I can never find these pieces that I need. That's it. Let me say I can't find it. Just found it. And that can go right there. Awesome. Cool beans. And we get a 1x3 to go along here. And bop, bop, up, like that. And a 1x2 right here. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. And should we put that there as well? We may as well fill that all in with glass. And we need a little angle. That's this one here, isn't it? Whoa. Awesome. That roof is looking a little bit flat. Maybe it can come up one more. Should we put some wedges in it? Some bigger ones. Yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes and we get a bit on more. The engine needs to fit in here somehow, which could also be a problem. It's only going to be a diesel truck this time. I'm not doing any of that electric garbage. Engine. Or modular, rather. So we're going to use... Oh, I'd love to use the 3x3s. I'd love to use the 3x3s. But we won't. Where is it? This one here. We'll put a few of these in. So we'll try and fit a fair amount in. Is that not the right way? They're the wrong way. They need to go that way. Yes. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Well, we can go with that. And then we'll just have to make it... Put the cylinders all the way around. All over the whole thing. 28 cylinders. Whoa! It's a big boy. Okay. And then we'll have all our bits and pieces. So the drive belts will be on the front of it, won't they? Yeah, because we have the pump on the front and everything too. That's okay. So we'll put we'll put one of these on the front here, like that. Hopefully, yeah, we should be able to get to it all as well because there's so much room in the wheel arch here. That should be enough. It should be okay, hopefully, anyway. I guess we'll be finding out, won't we? When it blows up. If it blows up. I mean, when it doesn't blow up. We get a 1x1. We'll put a flywheel on it. Oh, did we need a flywheel? Did we do that last time? I don't think we did. I don't think we put a flywheel on last time. We'll put one on because that's kind of sort of realistic. And then we'll put a little baby clutch on. Okay, cool. What we are going to do, though, we're going to steal the gearbox out of our last truck as well because I don't really know how to make another one. And boom, linked all that together like so. Cool. Okay, so we could probably put a few of our little bits and pieces on here. So we'll put air on there. Now, can we put an air filter on? One of air. Do these work? Of a fluid system. Allow air in and out. I don't think that's what we need. And that didn't work last time we did it either. So I could just put a port on it, you know, like that. That should be fine. I don't think we're going to need a snorkel like we had on the last truck. Should just be right like that. So we'll just go with that for now. We'll get a alternator. Just stick that on the front. And then we'll put starters. Oh, there's not going to be enough room. How many starters should we have? 2 starters. We're going to need 2 starters at least. At the very least. You know what? I wonder if that... Oh, we'll have to leave the alternator there. Oh, well. It don't matter. And then we'll go a pump. Fluid pump on to there like that. Perfect. So, where are we going to put all these coolant stuffs? Modular. Where is the coolant? There. Manifold. Can we go like that? That link up? Yep. Perfect. Okay, and we'll go pipes. And we'll link all this together. And something like that. Perfect. Hopefully that all works okay. Hopefully. Now we need, we go back to modular. We've got the alternator, we have the air, we need the fuel. Fuel, where is the fuel? There it is. Perfect. Bring that up. And that will go straight to the fuel tank, obviously. We have a free one there, but that's in the way now. So there's not much we can do about that. We need exhaust on this thing as well. Actually, what we'll do, we might put it just in the back here. That should be just fine. We come out the side of there, and then that can just, if we just get, whoopsie, what am I doing? Pipes. And that can just come straight around the back and go straight up the back of the truck. Like, yeah, straight up there. That'll be fine. So we'll bring that around. Boop. And we'll put, you know what we'll do? We'll put a piece in it to make it look like it's attached. And we'll do the same up there. And that can run all the way up. And we'll just get an exhaust on the top of this. You know what we'll do, actually? Change my mind again. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. Go back to the pipes. So if you can hear a bit of background noise, guys, we've got a bit of rain at the moment, but hopefully that's not too loud. Exhaust, what am I doing? This there. Cool. And we'll put some wedges on as well. And like that. Okay, that looks all semi-attached together, which is great. And we better put some little stands on the back of the truck to make it look like the cab's at least half attached to the rest of the truck. Oh, we'll just put like that. Boom. And we did not need to do that on both sides. Something like that. Perfect. Hopefully that, yeah, we should be able to, let's give it a test actually. We should be able to get to all that. If something breaks, we can actually weld all that. Yeah, look, we can stand up in here. Nice, so we can get to everything. That's perfect. How wide is that too? That is a massive truck. That is huge. That actually looks really good. I'm very happy with that. How does it look from the inside? Jeez, we're high up. Oh, there's so much cab. What is that? There's so much cab room up here. That's crazy. Also, what we're going to do, we're going to have an emergency hatch on the top in case the doors don't work at some point, because that's happened nearly before, I think. And we'll get rid of that. Perfect. So there's plenty of room in there. And we might put some of the larger portholes in there this time. Some of these big boys. We'll go like that. Nice. Plenty of... Oh, you know what? Put a back window on too. Wait, where's the middle? It's here. Put a little porthole there. Should we right? Or should we put like one like that? Oh, we can go like that and we can see what's behind us. Not that there'll be much there, to be honest, but That's all right. Maybe we'll move it up one. I think that's here. Yes, perfect. Nice. All right, let's save that as the mining truck. Awesome. So next, we need to work out where we're going to put the drills. We might do similar to what we did last time. Actually, we put 2 here. Or should we just have 1? Yeah, we might just have the 1 in the middle. Might be all right, because that way... Yeah, I think we have the 1, because that way we have a lot more power going to it. It should spin a lot faster and hopefully pick up the ores a bit quicker. That's the plan anyway. So if we can make that work, should we have it on the side? No, we'll have it right in the middle, I reckon. And then that can just go, we should put some pipes to go around it, like this. That should be just fine. Yeah, like that. We'll work that out after though. So here we're going to have some tracks again, like last time. And they can go like this, maybe? No, because that exhaust is in the way. All right, so that can have to come out one more like so. That's okay. There's going to be a bit of room in the behind the cab. That's probably fine. We'll link all that together. Boom, boom. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll get our drill. Actually, first of all, we'll make that just a little bit taller. Oh, they're going to have to come up a bit more. Let's get rid of all that again. Start that again. So the drill can be off these, so tracks, and they can go face down from there, and the drills can be attached to those. So drill, how high up is that going to be? Extremely high up. Okay, that's all right. We'll bring this down a couple more. So we don't want it touching the ground, that's all. So maybe like that, that'll be enough. And they can move down 1, 2, 3, 4. So how high has that got to go? 1, 2, 3. Probably only has to come down 3. To be fair, 1, 2, 3, just to there. Okay, we can do that. So we get some more tracks, and we'll stick these bad boys behind that, like so. Hopefully that's enough. That should be right. We've got to put that duct on here as well. Will that fit? Righty, 1, 2, 3. That will be in the way. Oh, that's fine. Actually, we could probably make that work if we have the duct. Like, oh, how are we gonna get power to that though? It's gonna have to be electric. Oh no, that's annoying. All right, change the plan, guys. We're gonna use these instead. The linear track base. That will work a lot better. Yes, that's a lot better. So let's do that. We'll bring all these up to about there, and that can hang off there. Hopefully that works. That should be fine. And we'll make that come down like so. So put more tracks in. Like that. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because we need power to come out of it. So that's what we're going to have to do. So we'll put the drill back on. And like this. And it's going to have to face that way though, isn't it? Something like that. But that's not going to work. Well, is that the right height though? No, it's got to come up one more. Maybe move this thing up again. Move it up one more. Just got to get this all right. Sorry about that. And we'll move these back in there. Boom. Perfect. Okay, hopefully that works out okay. Move that to there. We'll bring this along for a moment and bring that up the middle. So we can attach the drill and go like that. Perfect. Yes, that's very good. That's very good. And then we'll put a little pipe going from there to there. So we'll go pipe, because that's all attached, isn't it? Is that not attached? Yes, it is. Nice. So that can go like this, but only on one side. So that's fluid. We don't need fluid. Boom. Oopsie. Bop. Bop. And bop. Cool. That's perfect. Then we don't have to worry about electricity. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to do that again. Done that before. Not up for it again. Okay, that's really good. So that only needs to come down 3 blocks again. So 1, 2, 3. Get rid of these 2. And we can always add another one in if we have to, which is good. And we'll put some wedges on there. Okie dokie. That is perfect. We'll make that look a little bit better. We might put these back actually. Why am I doing everything on both sides? Right, we can have it like that. That should be just fine. So we're going to worry about that piece later. So we'll put those in there. That comes up. That is perfect. So we'll put some little wedges in that little area. Boop. So hopefully all that has a lot of clearance and nothing can scrape really. This back bumper, that being said, can be moved. Put some wedges in there. Boop, and that can be the new height of the back bumper. And it can go there. Nice. Oh, only 2 out, apparently. Yep. Nice. Cool. That's really nice. Move that along. Nice thick chassis. They are where the pipes need to be. Some straight pipes. Yes. This is going to be a really cool build, guys. I'm telling you. I'm going to really enjoy this one. Hopefully you will too. So we need the drive line to run. It can just go along here, I guess. Oh, why do we even... Oh, yeah. It can go along there. May as well. That can just pop out right there. But we have to worry about the gearboxes too. We can't forget about that. So we're going to need to replace that pipe with this. Is that the right one? Is that the right thing? Yep. Okay, so that will go up to there and we can have gearboxes off that. And then this can come along and face down and go to the drive of the whole thing. So we'll put a pipe in there and that can go straight to the back of the truck. Nice. And this will be where the gearbox goes. So we'll put that like so. All right, that's where the gearbox will come out. And we'll do the same thing down here as well. We may as well come out here, actually. Yep. Okay, nice. And we'll make these come up. Boop. Oopsie. Like that. And this side will come all the way over. And to there. And we'll put that same little piece in like that. Nice. That can go to there. Cool. So we have drive to the rear. We have not got drive to the front as of yet. Let's do that right now before we forget. I should have turned these around the other way, but it doesn't matter. We'll just work what we got. Boom. Oh, why aren't I doing this on both sides again? Both sides. Thank you very much. Okay. And straight. And another angle. Go. Boop. Like that. Head all the way back to the truck. To the drive. Boom. Okay. Something like this. Okay. So they're going to pop out about there, are they? Okay. Maybe we could... Yeah, we'll keep them up there out of the way. That should be fine. Oh. Yes, that needs to go to the gearbox, doesn't it? It needs to go link all together. So that can just maybe cut along here. That's going to have to go around that one though. All right, I have to use these ones back here. Boom, that will tuck in behind there. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Okay, and that one down. And that needs to come to the gearbox. Right. It's a bit of an awkward setup we've got actually here. It's a bit weird. But anyway, I guess it is what it is. That's going to have to... How's that going to work? How's that going to work, man? It's going to have to be a straight pipe. Again, coming in there. Okay. We'll put that there. And we need a little angle. And pop. So then we've got a bit of confusion. So that can come out one more. And the angle can come back in there. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so that will go to the 2 front wheels, to the front drive tracks, rather. And that can come all the way back to there. Okay, so then the gearbox will be in this side, that's fine. And then we're going to have to worry about some fuel as well, which can be in this side. But we can do that next time. Actually, we should do it now. We should definitely do it now. We'll copy the gearbox out of the other one. And this side will have the fuel tank. So, we'll put some wedges in here and here. Or should we have the fuel sit in the back? No, we'll have it here. Have it on... Because it doesn't matter if it's on one side or not, because there's no suspension anyway. So I'd like to think it will be okay. So we'll put some wedges in here. Okay, that's a fairly big tank, you know. It should be right, hopefully. It doesn't. I don't know if it'll be that square when it's finished, but that's how it is now. We might have to drop it down one more as well. I'm not sure, but we'll see where we end up putting the tray. So we could probably do this on both sides. Come up to about there, I guess. Or no, have to be on there. And that can be the wheel arch. Yes, perfect. Put some little wedges in here. Yeah, and we might put some exterior flares on too. Come around and cover the wheels a little bit. I think that'd be pretty cool. The tracks. And why can't I never get these right? There we go. And there'll be lights in the back here. Okay, this is going to be a nice truck. It's going to be a very nice truck. I have to put a nice reverse camera on it too. Because the idea is it's going to fill up in here and then out here it's going to dump into the train carriage. So we'll put a camera on to see how far back we can or can't go. So this will be where all the hoppers and that are going to sit. So we could fill all that in for now. We'll leave that bit open. Mineral. What do we got? Ore? No. But hopper. These things. But we need a duct. These ones. Okay, so that will go there, there, and there. And we'll put a funnel on the end of that. No. One more. One more up, I think. Yeah, I think so. Like that. Yeah, and that would dump it all in. That will come down 3 blocks, won't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You know what we could do? A little fancy something or other. We go like this. We put that on there. And we get some hoppers. Yes. They can go here. So we'll put the hoppers up to there. And then we'll get some ducks. Some of these. And what it's going to do is, so this bit at the back is going to go up a lot higher. So we'll go to about there for now. See how that looks. Oh, actually, come up one more. Yes. And then we'll put some more hoppers on the top of that. So that way it has a bit more storage in it. And that has room to shoot out its ore into the truck without being too high up. So we'll go like this. All the way to the end. Nice. We can probably do the same there, actually. It's probably plenty of room. Enough. So we'll go like that and like that. Cool. And then these will be on the back there to unload. I think that's pretty good. Very nice. Let's spawn it in, see what it looks like anyway. Oh, there it is. Whoa, what a beast. That is so big. Do we need something this big? Jeez. All that mechanism should be under the cab, really, shouldn't it? Oh well. It's too late now. Can't do anything about it. Okay. We'll fill in these sides quickly. We'll put some... Oh, no. Yes. Well, we will. We'll have to go like this. Something like that, I suppose. To there. And that will go there. We'll leave that like that for now. Okay, and that's going to go up and down. So that can go to there. That can maybe go on there. Should be fine. And we'll do the same along there. Okay, so that interferes with the fuel tank slightly, but that is okay. And then we can close that off. And we'll put some flares on the outside. So we'll get some big boy wedges. Like that? Something like that? No, because the other ones are going to stick out further on the front. Go like this. And we'll just make them angle up, sort of. I guess. Then we'll put wedges on the outside of this for flares. Like that. And like that. So we might put the flares on, and that will be it for today. And we'll go like that. And like so. And that can come all the way along. Nice. Something like this. That actually, I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. I don't think it looks too bad. Guess you guys will tell me. And we'll go like this. And we'll put some more wedges in like that. Okay, we'll leave that area open for now. We'll do similar on the front. I don't know how we're going to do that. Because, might put one of these in here. Like so. And then we'll get a little baby wedge. Put it up there. Can we do that? All the way along. And put another little wedge on the front. Oh, nah, that looks horrible. Probably looks right at the back. Probably get away with it, but definitely not the front. Nah, that's awful. Can't do that. Something like this? Nah. What are we gonna do about this? That doesn't look very good. Unless we... Can we go like that? I think that looks shocking, actually. We could try this. We'll try this and see what it looks like. Oh. Nah, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Put that back. Alright, I might give this thing a quick paint job and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, that is what I've come up with and I think I'm happy with it. I guess we'll see how we go. We might add some more colours into it and the Bizza logo at some point as well. But that is looking okay. We definitely need to do something with this area. It looks very strange, but overall I think it's alright. I added a little winch on with some rope anchors and that in front of the truck here. Oh, forgot a spot. Let's paint that. Perfect. And yeah, a few little bits and pieces here to smooth out the edge. And the same on this side. And yeah, I'll smooth off the corners at the back. But let's spawn it all in, see what it looks like anyway. That looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Very good. There's so much room to get into work under here. That is really great. Nice. So we'll have this finished by next episode. Definitely. Yeah, because I would like to move through building these quickly so we can start actually mining. Because I'm very excited for this, for the iron. So there should be somewhere we can spawn this in down here. I suppose we'll have to spawn it here and drive it over. That's not too far. We've done worse. Well, that's only 45 grand. We could even spawn it in there. And the train as well, actually. Oh, we could just do that if we have 45 grand spare. Anyway, with all that being said, guys, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.